Hey guys, I don't normally do two videos back to back within like 5 minutes of each other, but I'm going to because I forgot to do this. I was gonna do this like a day ago, but better late than never, right? I guess since the games haven't started yet, I'm not late. So this video is gonna be a little prediction and my predictions of all the wildcard games. This is not gonna be another short video. I'm just gonna say who's gonna win and a brief statement why. So let's begin. The very first game is on Saturday at 1:05 on CBS. It's the Colts versus the Bills in Buffalo. I'm picking the Bills. Now, it's going to be a good game. Phillip Rivers and Jonathan Taylor, they're having that team rolling, but so does Josh Allen. And I just do not see the Bills losing at home. So I'm picking the Bills. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, with that defense as well. I just do not see them losing. And the next game at 4:40 on Fox, it's the 10-6 Rams at the Seattle Seahawks. Now, this one's up in the air. The Rams have been playing really good, but so have the Seahawks. The Seahawks are undefeated at home, or at least him and Russell Wilson. I'm picking the Seahawks. I actually told my friend Tyler that I'm picking the Rams, but I'm actually changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. I'm going with the Seahawks. I was debating like, what if Jared Goff plays? Then that'd be a closer game. But if John Warford plays, I don't know. But I'm picking the Seahawks either way. And then the last game on NBC, Saturday Night Football, it's the Buccaneers at the Washington Football Team. I'm going with the upset. I'm picking the Washington Football Team. I feel like that defense is just... their defense is better than people think, just because looking into the record and seeing what they're coming from the East, but their defense is actually really good. And Chase Young, you all knew he was going to be good coming out of college, and in his rookie season, he has shown us why he is one of the best defensive ends, if not the best defensive end coming out of this year's draft. And I mean, their defense is really solid. So I mean, I know Thomas on fire has that team rolling. Mike Evans is questionable, although he may play. But I'm pulling the upset. I gotta have a few upsets, right? So I'm going with the upset. Alright, for Sunday, the first game is on ESPN at 1:05. It's the Ravens at the Titans. I'm picking the Titans. I feel like Derrick Henry is going to run all over them. I mean, the Titans already beat the Ravens once. So, and that was in Baltimore, I believe. So, I believe the Titans will win. Ryan Tannehill is going to play well. I mean, it's going to be a good game. Lamar Jackson is going to be ready, but I feel like the Titans are going to win at home, especially with Derrick Henry doing what he's been doing. So, yeah, I'm picking the Titans. And then at 4:40 on CBS and Nickelodeon, I don't know why they're doing it, but it's the Bears at the Saints. I'm going with another upset. I'm picking the Bears. Yes, I know the Saints are 12-4, and the Bears 8-8, and the Bears squeaked in. And a lot of people are saying they don't deserve to be in, they shouldn't be in, but they're in, and they got a really good defense. And Mr. Trubisky is playing really good right now. I mean, I know he just lost against the Packers, but it's the Packers. I mean, you expect to lose against the Packers, but yeah, Mitchell Trubisky has been playing really well lately. Ever since coming back from being benched, and the defense has been playing well. So, and their offense has been high rolling. So I'm picking the Bears and the upset. And if it does happen, that'll be back-to-back years an NFC North opponent. And NFC North team went into the Superdome to knock off the Saints in the wildcard round. Last year was the Vikings. And the final game of the wildcard is the Browns at the Steelers. I'm picking the Browns only because I feel like the Steelers are overrated. And their 12-4 record, I feel like they're not that great of a team. Now the Steelers are not a bad team. I mean, I feel like this game will be close. It will come down to the wire. because both teams have a really solid defense, and their offenses are, depending on what Baker Mayfield shows up, that's going to be the question. What Baker Mayfield's going to show up? Is it going to be the one that he's been playing lights out in, or is it going to be the one that he hasn't shown? I mean, it's all going to depend on which Baker Mayfield shows up. But I feel like Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt's going to, even if Baker Mayfield struggles, I feel like Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb are going to come in and help him. And then I'm also picking the Browns is because I think like 2 or 3 years ago they were an 0-16 team. Then the next season after that they went 1-15. I mean, they deserve something good. So I'm picking the Browns over the Steelers. There you go. That is my wild card predictions. Let me know what you have in the comment section below. I'm going to bed. Have a great night.